One of the topics that I'm currently interested in is conflict management. Conflicts are interesting because they have multiple implications. On one hand, conflicts are negative because they lead to a waste of resources. After conflicts, people typically engage in counterproductive behavior and they use resources that could be used much more productive otherwise. On the other hand, however, conflicts can also help to initiate and sustain cooperation. If people know that misbehavior results in conflicts, they have an incentive to behave correctly. In my research, I study how organizations can establish what I call a healthy conflict culture, in which there is a shared agreement on what appropriate behavior is, and where there's also an established threat that misbehaviors are punished. In my research, I show that organizations can use contract design to get there. So one possibility is to come up with rigid contracts which narrow down the set of possible outcomes, which helps to align expectations. And if expectations are aligned, there's fewer misunderstandings, and if there are fewer misunderstandings, there are fewer conflicts. Another thing that I discuss in my research is institutionalized conflicts. For example, grievance procedures can be used so that people engage in conflicts in a very civilized and very coordinated way. Again, this helps to initiate conflicts in a way that should sustain cooperation. And finally, and that's my most recent research, I also look at certain communication strategies that help companies to establish such healthy conflict cultures. The IOEA conference is a wonderful event. I have just spent a beautiful week here in Corsica. There were very interesting people, lots of interactions, lots of very interesting discussions, fantastic presentations by students in the seminar sessions. So if you're interested in this conference, I can highly recommend it.